Welcome to eDNA Tech. In this video, we are going to see how the dot matrix actually works. So, let me surf a dot matrix display in the net. You can see these are the dot matrix boards that are available in the market. So here you can see the LEDs are arranged in a certain manner to display a characters. So you can make any number of LEDs that are interconnected to make a certain length of display. So dot matrix has a various applications. For example, you can see in a transportation. So if the transportation has a dot matrix display that running the cities name in it, so you can see the city name will be running through the dot matrix in any other transportations. So dot matrix has a various applications. So let me see how the dot matrix works. So the dot matrix is nothing but LEDs are interconnected. So if you are going to connect a LED with a battery, then you are going to use a resistor, and so this is a battery plus minus. So if you are going to connect a battery to the LED, then the LED will glow. So here you can see we have directly connected a positive and negative to the anode and cathode pins of LED. If we are going to control the LED with the help of any of the controllers. So this is the basic behind the dot matrix, how the dot matrix works. So if you are well versed with the keypad that we have discussed in an earlier video, then you can understand the dot matrix very easily. So the LEDs are interconnected in a rows and column. So here we are going to discuss with 2 cross 2 dot matrix. So let me take a 4 LEDs that are connected in a 2 rows and 2 columns. So the anodes are connected in a column and cathodes are connected in a row. So we are going to control this LED, and we are not going to connect directly to the plus and negatives of the battery. So take any of the controller. So first we are going to make, for our assumption, so we are going to make a row pin a 5 volt, and let me erase this thing. So I already discussed with some of our, sorry for that interruption. So let me erase these things, so it may make a contact here. So here we are going. So first we are going to assume that this becomes 1 and this becomes 0 and this becomes 1 and this becomes zeros. So 1 and 0 is nothing but a logical high. 1 represents a 5 volt supply and 0 represents a ground. So if you are going to connect a controller, any of the controller, then we are going to send a 5 volt and ground to the particular pins. So here we are going to give a values of 1 0 and 1 0. So if you give these values, what will be the difference or changes that occurs in the LED thing? So here you can see the column line is given with a high, that means this is connected with a 5 volt supply, and this is connected with a ground. This column and this column are connected with a 5 volt and ground. So this row is connected with 5 volt and ground. So which LED is forward biased? So let me check which LED that has a forward voltage and it should glow. So here you can see this anode has a 5 volt supply, but the cathode is also at a 5 volt supply. So this LED will not glow. Here you can see this LED is connected with a ground and other part, that means cathode is also connected to the ground. So this LED will not glow. So let me check with this LED. So this LED is connected with a ground. So this is connected with ground means the cathode is connected anode is connected with ground, then this is also a reverse voltage, so reverse biased, so this will also not glow. So let me check here. So this is connected with 0 volt and this is connected with ground, so this LED will also not glow. So how to, sorry for the interruption, this LED will glow. Here you can see this is 5 volt at a 5 volt supply, that means this is forward biased, this is ground, so this is forward biased, so this LED will glow. So if you are going to connect a LED with, so this is the basic connection how the LED should connect. So this is a hardware connection, that means a battery with the help of the LED, this is hardware connection. This is a representation of LEDs in a diagrammatic fashion. So here you can see the anode is connected with a positive volt supply and the cathode is connected with a negative, then the LED will glow. So which LED is connected like that will glow. Here you can see the anode of this third LED is connected with a 5 volt supply and the cathode is grounded, so this is forward biased, so this LED will glow. So you can interchange the values to glow a particular LED. So that's the thing that is done by the controller. So that's the use of controller. You should use your controller to write a program to glow a particular LED to represent your character. So let me construct a table how to glow individual LEDs with the help of controller. So how the 2x2 matrix LEDs, each LED individual LEDs can glow. So how to glow a LED? So this LED, name it as first LED. So we are going to glow a LED 1. So how to glow LED 1? So the column pin should be high and a row 1 pin should be grounded. So these are the values that should be given to glow this LED. And for this, column 1 should be 5 volt and ground should be at a R2 should be grounded, so this LED will glow. Likewise, you can change the values of individual LEDs to glow. So if you are going to connect this LED, then you should round this and this is. So depending upon whatever may be the values. So this will be whatever values. So if you make these values in the manner, then the particular LEDs will glow. So this is the working principle of a dot matrix. So you can give a values in an alternate manner to glow a LEDs. So if you are going to glow two LEDs, then you can make a connections with R1 and R2 and you can make a values that how the LED glows. So you can make the values in a manner like this, a table or column. You can construct a table using the connections how it works. So you can also connect with a 4x4 LED matrix. You can make a table like this and you can do it yourself. So you can make your own LED display board and you can control with the help of any of the controllers and you can implement your character in it. So in the next video we are going to see how the 2x2 LED works with the help of Arduino Uno without using libraries. So we are also going to discuss how 4x4 can be used with the help of Arduino Uno and we are going to display a character in the LED matrix. So see you in the next video. And if you are not seeing our keyboard video how the keypad works, we can have a link here. You can click that link and you can see the keypad, how the 4x4 keypad works. The same principle is applied in the keypad. We have discussed earlier in the videos in our channel. You can see how the 4x4 keypad works. So see you in the next video.